and we'll see. I'm going to reload my browser. It does the worst culprit in the past has been when I've tried to. Let's see. Hold on. Hey, video is back. The worst issues. I'm sorry to everyone who is here. Apologize. We had some video difficulties, but yeah, in the past, I completely forgot what I was saying. But that's the way my mind works. I don't know if I was talking about the bitrate stuff or what I was going to mention, but oh, Modern Warfare. With that, whenever you pull the audio cord to put it back in to fix the audio video issues, it would just stop stream. It would just quit the stream. So I don't know. Are you still there? Well, people, I think we may have lost him. He left the chat. Okay, yep, I think we lost him. For you guys' sake of audio and video matchup, I'm going to pull my cord and put it back in. All right, I think we are back. Thank you for your guys' patience. Is always the worst thing. It's always the worst thing when you have to jump out and jump back in. But that was the legendary Frost, who actually, you know what I want to do? I want to try ranked. Rando 2 in ranked. Let's see what happens. But I am I'm pretty sure. Well, being bronze, it's not going to matter. But welcome back, everybody. All right. So, oh, there goes my phone. I just chucked her across the room. So, who we got? Is everybody back? Trying to load in and maybe play a little bit of rando. Hey, there we go. Rando Calrissian? What? No. So, it's been an interesting. Oh, there you go. They're excavating the bones. I'm just gonna stick as Lobot, just play her as much as I can. Hey, Frost. Yeah, that's. I was curious what happened because I think it just knocked you out. But it is what it is. We're good right now. It just announced back in the Discord that I am live again. So, but that's interesting. It is interesting. We unfortunately today I was thinking that this latter half we would do and allow some community choice like last Thursday, but unfortunately, like I'm just now like I'm starting to understand things, and so I'm not gonna necessarily do that this afternoon. But just because I want to encourage anyone listening that just because we hit affiliate and we have redeemables does not mean we're going to only be limiting to those. I still want to do community days. And oh, you're fine, man. We're back live. We're back good. No problem. No hard feelings. I'm just gonna crash yours the next time you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I think all is well, man. And so, nah, dude, use this time to learn Loba and the map. Yeah, exactly. So in the future, what I'm thinking is we're gonna be doing this with the community, is actually having like once a month be just a straight up community stream, and by that I mean we're not going to have to use redeemables. That's going to be open to the community. Tell me what we're doing, kind of stuff. Whereas anything beyond that will be based upon. Based upon. Oh wow, the kick on the Havoc! I can't stand it. Oh, it put me in the wrong direction. Yeah, okay, that was interesting. You can. No, I'm not gonna wreck yours. I'm not that kind of guy.
Extended heavy mag here.
So
Level 3.
that was. I want to get better. One of the things I want to get better at is I really like the potential of her bracelet. I really do, and I just got to get better about my timing, understanding how long it is, and like when people are coming, being able to toss it. I don't know if other people can see that I'm about to toss it. That would be stupid if they could. I don't know if they can, and that was ranked, so that was not. Wait a minute. Okay, no, I'm bronze. Or yeah, I thought for some reason it looked like it was silver there. But I want to be able to get. That's one of the big things I want to get better about with her is being able to use that tactical advantage. And so, for example, I was saying to Nuck is being able to in a team play when we're approaching someone, being able to toss that over of the team to be able to appear on the backside so I can sandwich them, so we can flank. And it be an instant flank, well, almost instant flank, rather than run around the other edge of the rock or something. So there's some great strategic stuff that can happen with that strategery, right? But that's gonna take some time to be able to work, no doubt about it. And it's all gonna be based upon whether or not people take Loba. I don't think people feel comfortable enough with her in ranked, probably.
After what I've seen,
I lied.
Nothing down there scares me.
I lied. I'm gonna run Mirage because there was a lot of changes that I wanted to see what they were like with him. So I cannot wait for the barber to open up. She is not open for us yet, where I am, and I need to get on the scruff. This is not good. I just been quarantined, man. I got the poofy hair and the scruffy face. It's a mix, that's for sure. It is a mix. All right, what do we got?
Try fighting in 6-inch heels.
You don't need to be fighting in 6-inch heels, Loba. Get it together, golly.
Maybe we don't. I'm fine with whatever.
Yes.
All right, there we go. Let's go, turtle boy.
I'm good.
And flawless reward. Huh. Hey, Frost. So the other day when we were in Dust's stream, and we were talking about Destiny 2, and we were talking about. I forgot that I was a jump leader. I feel bad now. It's not letting me use my decoys. Oh, they changed this up here. I'm going in here. Alright, I got an alternator. Better than nothing, right? Eve 8, that's nice. In the mix of it. Whoa, get out of there.
That was quick.
Okay.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2.
We got. Oh, no. Get rid of that Eve 8. Thank you very much. Oh, that there's a Prowler. Maybe I should go with that bad boy. Not a Prowler. A Hemlock. Should I go Hemlock? Oh, they work different now. What's up, Roundhouse? How we doing, Kick? Just for old time's sake, I gotta go with Hemlock. I want a single fire with my Prowler. Oh, that other guy's way out there. Flawless is back here, but then that other guy, he ran. So, yeah, I knew that it's like this, but then, like, oh, he just mirrors your move? Oh, but I gotta let him out there further. So what I could do, okay, test this out a little bit. So now he's right there. And I could come all the way back here, and I could take control of him. That's nice. Okay, that's cool. That's pretty sweet. And it lasts for 60 seconds, right? Nice. So no matter where he is, I could keep running at him. That's pretty sweet. Alright, and I like how they make him disappear. Are they shooting at my decoy?
1 minute until close. Rings nearby.
Jump drive set.
And bam goes the boozle. Ha.
Let's see. Does he?
Oh boy.
Mira, someone's out there. They're far.
There we go.
Watch out, enemy there.
Now we'll see if he runs or if he's out there. Okay. All right. I'm too busy messing around with him that guy. There's ways to switch it between the two. Yeah.
Enemy that way.
Are we attacking or yeah? They're all the way over there.
Spotted one. Never mind. Sorry. Heads up. Got one here.
Okay, they're nowhere near us. Nice. Let's just throw them that way.
Boozle or something like that.
There goes a boozle or something. Oh yeah, then because they made it to where if he says bamboozled, it means it actually had somebody. Oh, there's that longbow.
I see an enemy over there.
Should I go? I gotta go sniper. Hemlock, I'm sorry. I loved you for the time that I had you. Oh goodness, I need a sniper rifle. I mean, I need a sniper scope. Or something.
Get out there and bamboozle.
Enemy there. Care package being delivered. Care package.
Where's
on
he
the way.
at?
I like the sound of that.
I don't see him up there. Where they at, guys?
Jump drive in position.
How has your day been so far?
Enemy here.
Oh. Somebody up there? Let's do this. I can't throw it that high, can I?
Threw my grenade out.
Let's see. Where are you?
Throwing an arc star. Firing. Reload.
Oh my goodness. These rocks!
Enemy down.
Pretty good. Awesome.
Dropped another one.
I hear somebody. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I ran out of... Oh my goodness.
Come on.
The timing! It was
You are
impeccable
wonderful. Thank you.
on their part. Alright, oh jeez, I don't
Give
have...
my
Oh
shields to
boy.
recharge.
Oh goodness, oh boy, oh whiz. Keep going.
Give him my shield to recharge.
I need that select fire bad. In that situation, they had no chance.
Phoenix kit here.
Just gotta patch myself up.
I'll go pick that up. Ooh. Just got off a meeting and we were all acknowledging that this has been a good season of grace and understanding. Yeah, that's awesome.
Flag here.
That's hugely necessary, especially, you know, in something that nobody has control over. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's awesome though. And that's awesome that you're in a place. That is that is weird. Do you guys see her arms in front of me? I'm kind of creeped out. Not gonna lie. that was kind of freaky. I want to select fire. Let me ping it, maybe.
I need a hop up. Select fire. I need a hop up. Skull piercer.
Yeah, let's get... If I can get that skull piercer, I have not been able to use it yet, but I'm real excited to. No, I didn't want that ammo.
Light ammo here.
Let's just get that and get rid of that. So there's more light ammo there. Oh. I need more sniper ammo. Always need more sniper ammo. Okay. Do I need to reload anything? Oh, see an enemy. That's awesome. Especially, dude, Kick, and like, I just want to take a minute to just say that that's an answer to prayer.
Reloading.
You know what I mean? Like, you had asked for prayer coming into this week, and I definitely got to. It was awesome. I got to spend some time praying for you in your work week that you were trying to prepare for, and that's an answer to prayer right there.
Reloading.
I don't want us to miss that. Oh, he's got gold. Where'd you go? Oh, I thought I switched guns.
All right,
Goodness
enemy
gracious.
down. Reloading.
Healing.
Attention. Supply ship inbound.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Where'd you go? Stop moving!
Just relax.
I'm trying to heal you! That's awesome. I think it's important to be able to identify when prayers are answered.
Recharging my shields.
Reloading.
Where you at, buddy? Oh! Are you kidding me? Dang it. Jeez. Nobody clipped those. Oh my goodness. It's been encouraging to see the leadership of the company where it's owned by a Christian and a good chunk of the team members are. And it's oops, I start. That's awesome. I'll let you finish your message though, but that is awesome. Oh, I forgot I was in ranked. We're gonna get one. I know I'm in this alone right now, but we're gonna make this happen. I gotta. You know what? I think I might just go. I don't know if I want to go back and just play as Lifeline or if I want to actually try and play as Loba. If Loba's available, I'll keep trying to play as her regardless, so I can try and learn her and dude, that the timing of that transport bracelet, that could be epic. Almost done. Don't give up. Hey, I will not. Listen, I usually run on... Oh, no, 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 no! Okay, I guess I'm running as Mirage. Oh, I set my controller down. So, I usually run Thursdays. I run till about 4-ish. So, so we're never done before 4, unless I need to be for some unplanned reason. But I usually don't go... You know, the max we've been on to is till 4:30. So,
This is your champion.
dang right, Frost. Oh my. Oh, that it for some reason I gotta change it on my own. You know what? That's what I need to do. Let me go. I am not the jump master. We'll let them take me to your leader. But I'm actually going to. I'm gonna go right now to Twitch. Let's see if we can make this happen, because my own name is constantly being censored on my own channel. Let's see if... Perfect. Okay. Dust had said, you know, don't give up on him because he's doing work from home right now, but there's a possibility he'll be able to open up some availability to be able to play a round or two before I'm off today. And let's just pick all this up. And it censored my name. He said Delk, and it censored me. Oh, that's our own dude. I was a little scared. I'm not gonna lie. My heart might have raced a little, but yeah, buddy. Have fun with that one, kiddo. And so I've got to change my settings. It keeps doing that to me. So.
Spotted a subject. Spotted a subject.
Oh, there's another guy? Where at? Oh my goodness.
Right in front of me. Got one here.
Darn it. Oh, yeah, that was, I clicked allow, so that's yeah. Frost, you better watch out. You're about to get your mod ship taken away. You thought I did something to your channel. You're probably so confused right now. What's going on? Yo, that's funny. Whoa, 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 Dust. Oh my goodness. That was one thing I did have. I actually did have rules for symbols turned on, but for some reason it was being extremely hectic with its modding, and so I had to turn it down or turn it off. And so, but one of the reasons for that was because, you know, in the case of someone's conversation, when they put those, people are able to infer and understand what those are, and I just want to eliminate that, because one of the things is that as a youth pastor, I make this available to like teens and such, and you know, and sometimes there's even younger ones that are connecting into Twitch. So, dude, Frost, can you get a copy of that key made once you get it? Remember me. Oh my goodness, Slumber. All he needs is to whiz you with one bullet. Bud, you need to heal up! Put something on!
Enemy black market here. They should
Gotta hop
have
up
their things
here.
lying around.
Select fire.
Wow. This has not been good so far, but we get it. We're gonna get it. I'm gonna fill up on water again. I gotta stay hydrated, people. Got to stay hydrated. Alright. I just want to get top 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, top 10 in ranked. As you guys figuring out some of the... IBM is still a thing. That's awesome. Oh. That's awesome. So, you guys are talking specs, and I have mentioned to some of you guys about a computer that's been made available to me, but some of the before I miss it, I'm gonna go Loba. Okay. Before I miss it, but I wanted to ask you guys and talk to you as the community, like some of the things right now. There's I chatted with my wife about it, and she's behind the decision if we make the decision to go after it, but right now financially, we're shy of being able to make it happen. And so one of the things I had talked to some people about was actually about us making it as a goal. And I didn't know what some of your guys' thoughts were on that. You know, it would be the first time we ever did something like that. I wouldn't be asking, we wouldn't be trying to raise to figure out whole price stuff. We would be just focusing on basically, you know, this is a little bit that my wife and I would have struggled trying to be able to match it, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm really curious. You know what? I'm just no. I did not intend to do that. So, a Ryzen, is that Risen? Is that how that's pronounced?
First blood already. That's what happens when you get too excited.
Risen 7.
Great. Already inside the ring.
But one of the ideas behind doing that would be, first of all, it's a great computer that and he's cutting a deal with me. It's a fellow Christian streamer, and so with that, it would upgrade the stream for viewing purposes and use, for us being able to do some PC stuff, games with Steam, as well as being able to better just work a better stream for you guys with different things as I continue to make them happen with the possibility of PC, like transitions and different stuff that are helpful to see when you guys do things and interact in that way. But do it, bro. Okay, well, and that's I didn't know, like, I don't want to, you know, I know we had a good conversation about this the other night, right? Right, Dust? That you know, I don't want it to come across as pandering or anything like that, but just an honest, hey, so this is an awesome opportunity. Unfortunately, I can't afford it, just face value, but together this could make our stream better. Would you guys consider helping me make it happen? You know what I'm saying? Like, whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm down.
So that's kind of the thought behind it. And if you guys are interested,
I am repairing myself.
I'm coming down to them.
Healing my wounds. I'm empty.
If you guys are interested, I could share kind of the specs of the computer and get your guys' thoughts on it too. Some of you guys who are more
I need help.
minded in that way. I have nothing.
Enemy spotted.
Throwing jump drive.
I am taking fire, friends.
Let's switch you out.
Reloading.
And right now we'll switch you out. I need health and
I
shield.
need health.
Let's see, is there something down here? If you guys want me to, I can,
Good work, team.
oh, I've learned from, not decent, but you can probably.
Attention. The champion has been eliminated.
Looks like
Yeah,
that champion is
after
on
this
top.
stream, I'll pull it out from the Discord conversation I was having with the dude, and share it with you guys, no doubt. Is that somebody in there?
I need
Shotgun
help.
bolt here. Level 3. I need light ammo.
I just need health, guys. Can you help me out, please?
Found an evil shield here. Level body shield here. Level 1.
Heavy ammo here.
Extended light mag here.
I'm going to grab this Evo shield because I need a shield bad. And we'll just pick up all this. Yep, because I don't have any need for that at the current moment. No, I already have a single shot. What am I doing? Thank you. Alright, I think I'm finally getting some stuff, but I still don't have a shield.
Goes that way.
Who's ready to fly on a zip line?
It looks like none of us have health right now. And nobody's playing his lifeline. Well, that stinks.
I am repairing myself.
Okay, somebody does. Hey, thanks for that lurk there, Frost. Oh, shucks!
By an enemy.
Thank goodness. She was trying to kill me, so that way they had to... Whew. Get wrecked, yeah, thanks.
Well, aren't you sweet?
I don't
I
have
need health.
any health, guys. Again. I will take this Evo shield, though. I'm not going to take that.
Shield cell here.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
I'm fencing. Defense is complete.
Recharging my shields.
Backpack here. Level 1.
Hey, I got a helmet. I got a helmet, guys. What is this? What do you do with it? Is it, like,
Body shield here.
meant to put on your head and protect
Gotta
you?
hop up here. Choke.
That would have been bad if that wasn't my team's. I would have felt real bad. Oh boy. Nothing like running around with no health. See, what would be frustrating
I need help.
Alternator here.
is if one of them actually do have health, and they're just not sharing it. That would be aggravating. I am not gonna lie. Oh, there's a syringe. I heard him mark it. Precision choke. Let's go. Let's whack a mole, baby.
I am taking fire, friends. Reloading. Recharging shields.
Oh my goodness, and you have to go and do this instead of just pressing up on the D-pad.
Throwing a grenade.
Shooting at me.
Throwing thermite.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Throwing an arc star.
Jump drive activated.
Oh, I thought it landed on top over there. Are you kidding me? There we go.
Fire.
Reloading.
Oh, that tree. That tree.
Fire, friends. Enemy down.
There we go. Oh, let's go.
Got the whole squad.
Let's go.
Très bien.
Get
Recharging shields.
got. Alright, I'm not gonna get cocky over that because that was that was jeez.
I need help.
Oh yes.
Syringe here.
I need it.
Let me make sure these things are all good.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Oh, I love
All in the ring. That's how you get cooked.
when you pick up.
Healing my wounds.
I love when you get that choke all
My shields a recharge.
charged up and then you just pop somebody. It's so so rewarding. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Okay.
Healing.
Death box here.
I wish you could heal or put your shields on either one while looking through stuff. Oh, somebody's got divs? Okay. He's still got some, so I'm not too...
Extended supply bin here. Barrel stabilizer here. Level 3.
Level 3. Nobody wants?
I need it.
Helmet here.
There you go.
Level 2.
I will take it.
Barrel stabilizer here.
Let's see what we have over here.
Explore this way.
Let's go in the door.
Might be something good
Like a
this way.
normal
Got a minute
human.
until the Havoc rifle here. Energy ammo here.
Death box here.
I need you. Let's get rid of some of this shotgun. No, I got the double. I don't really ever use the double shot, but let's go. Oh, they're all the way over there. Okay, let's hide the gun. Hide the guns. Hide the knives.
We are so close.
Chase after your teammates out here.
Death
All right,
box
we're
here.
top 5. Das ist gut. Das ist gut. They already stripped everything out of all these.
Might be something good this way. Who's ready to fly on a zip line?
Hey, this is where we started.
Lucky us, we are already inside the ring.
You good, Ace. You good. I already have a level 3 Evo.
Let's go this way.
Supplies coming in.
I really wish there was a way to be able to... Oh, shoot. Don't know where that came from.
Keep eyes on the new kill leader.
Round 3.
No clue which direction that came from.
Countdown.
Lucky us.
Let's
We
see.
are already inside
Syringe
the
here.
ring.
Syringe. Can't climb it? There you go.
Someone's been here.
See, but were they shooting from us from behind? Yep.
Enemy over there. Don't let them see you.
How is that?
Shooting. Taking fire.
Throwing Arc Star.
I don't have a shield, so.
Enemy spotted.
Come on. Do we want to chase? Is that what you guys are doing? I need a shield.
I need
Contact.
shields.
Playing with fences. If the fence gets crossed, we know.
Contact with target. Taking damage, friends.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Recharging shields.
Watch it, enemy back here. Frag out. Damage.
I'm down.
I am taking some damage.
I just got hit.
Jump dragon.
Just out left.
What? I thought that was my other teammate coming in behind. No, he's still standing outside. Are you kidding me? Ah. I thought he followed me in. Well, at least you see some more of the understanding of how it moves and bounces. I like it. I like it. That can be good. It can work well. I'm telling you, working the team strat with that transport bracelet is going to be huge. It's going to be huge. All right. My hope, hopefully, I'm not used to trying to run ranked solo, but hopefully I can get at least a bronze 3 by the end of stream. In the next, well, I only got a couple rounds left there, Dust. So I don't know how close you are, man. Got to make this happen. All right, let's see who's it gonna let me be.
I'm always dressed to kill.
Well, I will not be Loba.
Harder, faster.
Or Octane. Let's just be lifeline. Provide for my team. Support, right? Support character. Alright. Alright. While this is loading. Oh, I was the last one. I'm gonna have to hold B, but I need to stay hydrated, people. I need more water. Let me relinquish. Alright, I'll be right back.
I'm the jump master. Don't worry, I'll take care of you. Let's find something good.
What do you think is over here?
All right. Let's see. Let's make this happen. Hey, Matt. Thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. My name is Delkery. I am part-time here on Twitch.
Round one.
Building a community lately. Oh boy, this is not pretty.
Level 2.
Let's get the shotgun going.
I actually got hit.
Oh wow, that was not.
First blood.
Oh, you can hit through that thing?
Reloading. Enemy taken out.
Oh, she needed one more touch. Ah, man. I thought you were an empty chair when I followed, but I saw you on TRG and figured it was worth the Hey, I was just I was just trying to take after Logan. If anybody was on that stream the other day where he got up and everybody somebody had made a command to be able to follow the follow the chair, right? Yes, they did the exclamation point chair. Mine is just it's a metal kitchen table chair because I am cheap. But yeah, but thank you, Matt. I really appreciate that. Feel comfortable, man. I'd love to know a little bit about you. You know, maybe what platform you play on, what games are you playing, things like that. Just love to connect and hang out and get to know the community and those who join in with us here in the herd. So, run a little Apex today. Just I had to wait on Tuesday. I was supposed to be running the new season. Did a bonus stream, and some things happened to where that was not possible. I was not able to run it. It wouldn't let me do the update, and then with the update, it's just Delkery.
This outfit could use some high caliber
Oh, they're gonna choose to be. Okay, I'll just be Lifeline again.
We're in this together. Remember that.
Lost my train of thought. Yeah. So that exactly. I see you seeing me.
This is your champion.
Oh man. Here, let me invite you in, and it is for some reason. I'll get you in here in a second to the party, Dust. I'll accept your friend request. Let me relinquish this first, and then. Where in the world did it go? Is that you, the V SRAM? Is that what it was? Dust, are you the V SRAM? I don't want to take all from this. Okay, they're not going to take from Mozambique. I will, because I need it. Okay. Alright, I will. Since this is ranked, I can't. I was just going to back out, but it's ranked, so I'm not going to. I can't back out yet. But I'll invite you in, man, to the next one. We'll be able to get, hopefully, 1 or 2 in before I got to hop off. Be able to play a little bit. Looking forward to it. Oh, I just was in this door. I appreciate you, Dust, saying that I am worth it. I really appreciate that, man. I think what makes this place worth it, Matt, are the people in it. And so working to build a community of people in a place that anyone from any background can come in, can be encouraged, can be loved. And from that, we can build an understanding of... I hear somebody. We can build a foundation from which we can reach out, and we can take the gospel out to people that we're building relationships with from different... Whee! Yep, that was not a good... Hey, this ranked one isn't going to be that long, man. Last time someone joined this party. Yeah, we okay, yeah, test that out. Are you in... Do you have mouse and keyboard? Yeah, because you're playing from your computer. You're just connecting in through... Xbox app? Is that what you're connecting through, the Xbox One app?
New calendar? Interesting.
Alright, let's see what this guy's got. Fluid sweat. That would stink if it was solid sweat. That would hurt. Whole new meaning to sweating bullets. Come on, he needs like one more hit. Well, let's go to the next teammate. Up top, up top. Oh. Part of me wishes to invite me to your party and let's see if it works. All right, let's. I'm going back to the lobby. Rank Dust. The ranks were just reset at the new season, so I'm just bronze 4. I've only played a couple rounds of it. So, but let us see. Get you into the party. It says that. Okay, this is interesting. I'm Wood 3. Why is it not letting me see? It's not letting me see, man. It's not even letting me look at my friends. It's not letting me see my friends. Can I invite you here? No, because you're not on here as a... What is going on? This ain't good. Go check out. Okay. And I went to notifications. And I saw it, but then it... Where did it go? Well, here, let's send me. What is your? Type yours out. What is yours? And I'll just search it. I'll just find someone. Because for some reason, it's not even showing me that you're. This is interesting. It may not work. Versus Rams 5. Okay, we'll go with that. Let me just... We're going to try it out. Let me see. Ooh. VS. Alright, I just made you a friend. Alright? We're friends, Dust. Alright, and then let's get you... Let's invite you. It won't... It doesn't have invite to party, but let's see invite to a game. I just sent you an invite to the game. So, can't fire up the Xbox. My wife is using the TV to play Animal Crossings. Oh, okay. Alright, so does that mean there's no Apex for you with me today? Is that what I'm understanding? Is that what I'm hearing? I'll be strong. I love you guys. I look forward to being able to play at different times with you. So, I'm trying, boo! So, but Matt, this is some of the stuff you have to look forward to, man. Thank you sincerely from the bottom of my heart for that follow. One of the things that I truly take to heart is the reality that there are so many places that you could be on Twitch, and you chose to be here. You chose to follow this channel, and I really do appreciate that. Some of the things to you and to anyone else who may be new, honestly, welcome. Love that you're here, and I want to let you guys know that when you jump in here and become part of the stream here on Delkery, you become a part of the herd. And we go beyond here on stream, and you can actually jump into our community that is brand new. Actually, this Monday just released a Discord called The Lodge, where we the members of the herd get to go hang out, and there's some different things that I'm going to be implementing in the lodge. But if you type in !Discord, you'll be able to get the link to be able to connect in. And if you do that, love to have as many people as possible. There's a ton of different options of things to be able to do, to be able to chat about, to be able to connect with within the lodge. And when you do that, it'll take you into the welcome center. When you enter into the doors of the lodge, you'll first walk into the concierge at the welcome center, and they will welcome you in and send you to the guidelines to understand, what is required, what are the things, the expectations of being a part of the lodge, and when you accept those, it gives you a new role that releases you to full access. It gives you your room key and releases you to have access to the rest of the lodge, to hang out, to grow, to learn, to build, to whatever it is you want to do as we grow within the community. So it's probably set up that way to keep PC folks from having an advantage in the game, I'd say. That wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me, because otherwise they would just make it cross-platform. You know what I'm saying? But all right. Well, I'm gonna play. Maybe we'll see if I can. I'm just gonna do. No, we're just gonna keep it ranked. I'm gonna try and do one, maybe two more. So, here's another thing too. To anyone who is watching, here's a cool thing. If you have ever, if you, a family member, a friend, have access to Amazon Prime, you can actually take that Amazon Prime account and you can connect that to Twitch Prime, which gives you 1 free sub point per month. So you can actually use that to support whoever you want. I'm just letting you know that as a PSA. It doesn't have to be me. I appreciate if you choose it to be, but I just want you to know about that you can connect those together and use that to get a free one, so you don't have to pay for that sub. And one of the cool things too is right now we have six. Blah, 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 blah. Last Friday, we actually reached affiliate, and we had our first affiliate stream on Monday night earlier this week. And we have 6 subscribers, 6 people who have chosen to subscribe to this channel. And the first 10 who do that actually get a founder's badge. If you look at Frost's name, there's a first beside it, with the pink around it. That actually gets around all of the first 10 people as a founder's badge, and as long as you subscribe to the channel, that lasts forever. So you will always be understood as the first 10. So I think you can only play Game Pass games on okay, yeah. And Apex isn't Game Pass. That would make sense. But I have Sea of Thieves that I can play on my PC though. Oh, okay, that's what you guys are figuring out. Zoo Tycoon, baby. Dude, listen. I take no shame in the fact that I have such a mind that gets so caught up in stuff like that. Like Zoo Tycoon. We can do that. Let's go. And Human Fall Flat. Let's build a crazy zoo. Dude, I loved it. My buddy and I, Hammer and I, we did it when I had done the Game Pass thing where I got 3 months for $1. And then after that, I didn't renew because I couldn't afford it at the time. But now my wife and I have actually, like, we got rid of things like Netflix. And we're possibly looking at, we have like a Disney Plus, ESPN Plus, Hulu, that whole bundle for really cheap, but we don't use it enough. And so maybe I could switch that to where those finances are going towards something like Game Pass. So, Roller Coaster Tycoon on your phone, dude, I remember the good old days of that stuff. I used to love building Roller Coaster Tycoon. I got no reserve ammo. Where are they at? Deadpool, get him! Get him! Get him!
Downed one.
Took the whole team. Oh, okay, so there's 2 of them.
Getting back up from that.
I need help.
Not bad. If I didn't have to kill you, I'd hire you.
Let's go, thank you. I got something. Let's open this. I don't need that. Why do I do that? I just naturally pick things up. I'll kill them, then tell them the gospel.
Standard stop.
I'm a pirate. Go after. Oh my goodness. My buddy and I had tried that,
I'm down.
Oh, that must have been the
and
last one. Revenging or whatever.
realized how difficult it was. When with less than 2 people, or with 3 people, I mean. And so we never went back and played it because one of the things I will tell you guys is that there was so much that you can do, so many options, and that was something that was not. No, I want to keep a
What do you think is over here?
sniper. For God so loved the world, he gave his only. Give me your Atna. I said that wrong, didn't I? Oh man. All right. Oh, okay, I got you. I have Game Pass, and the amount of games I have access to is unreal. Yeah, and that's the thing is like, you have so many. One of my issues is just, dude, like, what's the word? My brother-in-law says it to me because sometimes in different board games, like, I'll just get lost in all the decisions. What does he call it?
Ooh, we have a new kill leader. I can't wait to meet them.
Analysis paralysis. That's what it is. And man, I just want to know where to start. And that's the thing too, is like with the sales that go on with games though, would it actually be smarter just to actually purchase the games and then have them forever? Versus, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't looked enough into the price of it. But like I said, maybe it'll be something that I could actually afford. I don't want a Sentinel. So, what's up, Vec? Hey, thanks for lurking, man. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, he used to, cause that's the rhyme. He used to call it analysis paralysis. But oh, I wish I could grab that ledge and pull myself up. Where are you? I have done Skull Piercer. I'm picking that up because I want.
Heavy mag here.
I need light
Oh,
ammo. I need shotgun ammo.
I have the Skull Piercer. I need the no, the longbow, not the devotion. Come on. Do we want to keep going this way, guys? Right there.
Let's go here.
I need heavy ammo.
Ha! Hitting the eject button. There's a beautiful jump pad just sitting here.
Are they even following me? Yes, they are. Oh, yes. Come on, let me take it. Yes! I have not used it yet, so this is going to be interesting.
I need heavy ammo. Taking him out with a decoy.
Oh, Vec, yeah. I have not talked to many people about actually doing moderation, other than some of my buddies who I had talked to about the idea of streaming outside of it, and actually one of them was actually when I got connected into early on from his excitement of me doing this as one of my teens, and so in my youth ministry. And Frost and I got connected early on, and so I've just been focused on connecting into other communities since I had a handful of people who I could trust. So I'm not against other people becoming mods, but I just haven't. Ever since I got 2 or 3, I hadn't even thought about more. I love you all, guys. I promise you that.
Let's go
Oh wow, Vec. 13 channels. Jeez. I understand that, Vec. I was explaining and to give an understanding to those within the community too. Like, one of the things I look for is, one, there were people who I was already connected with, and so I made them them mods, obviously, because they were friends. They were ones that I could trust to hold to an idea that I had, and Frost and I got really connected really soon into the streaming.
Treasure pack here.
And but I'm not against others in the future becoming mods. One of the cool things I believe is effective is when you have people that you can build loyalty with, you can build deep connection and relationship with. That when you have multiple people then as mods, it frees up other people who are mods. You know what I'm saying? Like, because then it's not like, hey, you have to be here all the, like, it's nothing to that nature. Instead, it becomes a lot more freeing, at least in my mind.
I smell victory.
Um,
That smells like. Is that pork chops? Ah, funny.
We need to be anywhere. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, Vec, know this. I appreciate you being here, man. I appreciate you plugging in, hanging out, and doing that consistently. I really do. To each of you guys. Oh man. Oh, this is between a rock and a hard place. Triple I gotta keep the longbow. I got Skull Piercer. I've never used that yet. I got 48 rounds. I don't need any more. We can just chant. Oh my goodness.
I think someone's been here. Hopefully they still are, because I'm bored.
My feelings hurt.
Gotta hop up
What?
here. Show.
Death box here.
I'm so confused. I'm so confused what's going on right now.
Send in a decoy. Wait, how do I know I'm not the decoy? Existential.
What did I do? What did I do?
There's a beautiful jump pad just sitting here.
Oh my goodness. Dude, I feel like there's an uprising on my hands. And this was not intentional.
Gotta hop up here. Double tap trigger.
Hop up here. Select
Oh my
fire.
goodness.
Let's check out over
What
there.
is happening? Yes, Kick, please help me understand. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Open supply bin over there.
Wait, where'd our third guy go? Oh my goodness, he's all the way over there?
Bam goes the boozle.
Don't ask questions, just join in. If you can tell me what this is, I'll give you a pass. I can't even see it.
Warning. Room closing.
What is that? I can't even see it. It's so tiny. It almost looks like some sort of like little character that's hunched over.
Let's check out over there.
Care package being delivered.
Ooh, I feel good about this care package.
Oh my goodness.
Shall we?
Stop. Y'all are spamming right now. Y'all are spamming. Is that one like a little unicorn wing one? Is that what that is? And then that other one almost looks like a Pokemon of some sort. So they're so hard to see on my computer. It's legit a hype train emote. Oh,
We aren't all in the ring. You know, that's what the map's
no
for.
idea what it is though. Oh my goodness. I could shut the spam down for you if I had the
Pops already.
Oh my goodness. Oh boy.
Reloading.
The people have spoken.
Shot at. Using the decoy escape.
Hey, mods, can you take care of that for me? Can you clean that up?
Downed an enemy.
How is that not?
Down that one. Reloading.
Off the right here, right in front of me.
Enemy killed.
That one.
Where'd he go?
Let's move that way. Could use some help.
Come on, I
Yeah, cover us, cover us.
Grenade.
I mean, there's much. I have learned in marriage as well as in many other things in life. There are certain hills worth dying on. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? That wasn't one of them, because. Oh!
Whole squad down.
Oh!
See what they left us.
Beautiful work, beautiful.
Anybody see that shot?
It's your lucky day.
Yeah, I think this place needs a little more me.
Nap time's over.
Recharging shields.
With our powers combined. But one of the things, I mean, I don't need that.
Just gotta patch myself up. Hang on. Death box here.
And Vex and some of you guys, I think, are people who I don't necessarily need to have certain conversations with to understand modding.
In the next ring. Absolutely. I got a bad guy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because we're similar in our thinking.
Give him
Enemies so close. Fight.
Don't drive set.
Taking fire. I'm down. Heads up. We're not alone.
Recharging shields. We haven't won yet. Better finish off those last two
Bad guys, let's
squads.
do this.
hostile right here, right in front of me.
Bad guys, let's do this. I got some bad guys here.
Grenade out.
Shots fired. Bamboozled.
There's another squad on us. I looted our teammates' banner.
Seriously?
Just us now. I hope I can count on you. I heard. They're shooting at me. I'm down.
Oh my goodness! I couldn't throw it fast enough.
Firing.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. For me, like the idea is here to create that family friendly, and so one of my main goals is to create a family friendly stream to where anyone from any age, from any background, could come in, can feel comfortable, and so we don't use language, we don't use sexual innuendos, we don't use anything racial or anything like that. So some of those are pretty, in my eyes, those are pretty those ones tend to be pretty obvious, right? But and those are some of the things we look to do then, is just to be able to help to ensure that that's what happens. And one of the things about having multiple mods is it allows for like I said earlier, it allows for more freedom for the mods, because then I shouldn't play another one. So then it's not about, like, there's more people to help keep track of it. Yeah, those are obvious. I mean, more along the lines of timeouts or bans. That's a good question, because we've not really had to deal with that. There was only one stream that I've dealt with some people coming in. They were trying to throw some inappropriate language, and it was basically, this is how I ran it. Is it pops up in the moderation if it's inappropriate, obviously, and I denied it. And when it said denied, I then explained to the person in understanding of, we love that you're here. I appreciate that you want to participate in chat. Oh, I got you. I got you. Yeah, so my wife put a reminder in our calendar that just popped up on my computer about going and getting subs from our local deli. Yes, she has been so wanting those all the time because she's not supposed to have them so much. So it's the fact she's not supposed because she's pregnant and deli meats and stuff like that. But anyway, so timeouts and bans, I basically work almost like a 2 to 3, almost like you can think soccer or sport kind of analogy in the way. I don't know if I only do 2 or 3. It depends on the level, but I think sometimes I will miss some, especially if you get someone like Dust who's just spamming the crap out of all that stuff. But but with that, I'll do timeouts with an explanation. And basically, I think of a 3-strike rule kind of thing before they're banned. And even the bans, can't you do like a temporary ban versus a full ban? Oh my good Dustbuster, are you serious? You just redeemed. Oh, I have to play one more now. So the idea behind this is our little friend Delkery. And Frost, this is the first time. Ban is permanent. Okay, yeah. So the idea being I guess what I did was I denied, and Dust, we'll get to that here in a second, is deny the post or delete the post and give a verbal warning. And then if they do it again, timeout. And then if they do it again, ban. I think that 3-strike. I think that's how it works, and it gives level understanding. And each time I want to give a verbal because I want people to understand. Hey, I love that you're here, but understand there's a way that things work. There's other people. There may be kids who are here. Like it's inappropriate, but we love you, and kind of that mixture of things. But that's what I would say is kind of how I'm thinking. But again, I've not had to deal with it yet, so that's just all theoretical. But I appreciate you asking because that's important to be able to process that. So thank you for that. And Frost, that gives you understanding as well. I don't know that Nuck or Naz are watching, but that'll be something for them to understand as well in the future. But so Dust, you have redeemed, and this will be the last game of the day. But you have redeemed Delkery Plays. And so what this is this basically this and the reverse are two that are impaired play redemptions. And so what I have to do now, because you did this, is play using Delkery. Okay? Delkery is this little Hulk teddy bear. That the name came because of Winkari last Friday's stream. And I look forward to some of the different levels of, and I'm actually going to just start this next one. And here's a question. Do I have to Dust ranked or can I play regular? You get to choose. Ranked or regular. But there's an emote to come in their Discord at a certain level that has a Delkery emote. A little kawaii Delkery emote, little cute guy that Kick made. So somebody give her a hug, send her a cookie, let her know that she is loved and appreciated. I want to do that as much as possible because she has done a lot of those things in the background. So one of the things that's going to be happening actually in our Discord, which if one of you guys could throw that in the chat, !Discord, so that way others can get connected into the lodge. As you level up in your interaction within the lodge, you'll earn new emotes, among other things, within the Discord. So, is the cookie not? There it goes. Okay, it was just taking a second. All right, so we're going to, just because I don't want to. All right, we'll go to trios, regular, and we'll get in. So the way that this works is Streamlabs is sleepy. Yes. I place Delkery into the control of the controller. Here's a question for you guys. This is the first time we've done this, and I can't use my thumbs. I have to use, this is going to be torture. This is going to be, goodness gracious. I don't know if I thought this through all the way, but I have to use his paws in on the controls. and this is going to be, we're going to see some epic gameplay, guys. So I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready for this. Here's the question, though, is do I pull the camera down so you guys can watch that? You guys can watch him play? Is that what we're going to do? I've not thought through this part. This is the part we get to figure out. Man, this is going to be more difficult. His rippling abs are getting in the way of the mic cord. But Dust, what say you? Do you guys want to watch him play to the best of his ability? Man, this is going to be rough. Why do you do this to yourself? Because it is fun, right, everybody? That's what they said anyway. That's what they told me. All right. All right, this is what we're going to do. I think they're taking us down in there. This is going to be hard, guys. This is going to be super difficult. Oh my goodness! No! I backed up! Hawk, you gotta do this right. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'll let you guys see. What just happened?
Enemy taken down.
I just came back in.
Let's see what we have over here.
I do not. Okay, move forward. Move forward. There we go.
Blood.
There we go.
That
Where's
was
he at?
quick.
Okay. Where is he at? How is he down there?
That one's out for the count.
How in the world is this supposed to work? Hawk, what are you doing? Come on. We got to get a W. Okay. His paws are too small. Where are they even at? They're underneath of me. Oh, that's why it brought me out and shot me up. Okay. All right, sprint. Come on, Hawk. Oh my gosh, is anybody else getting sick? Because I am. This is, they're all underneath of me. I can't get to them. All right, let's slide. Yeah, we got the slide down. Oh, there's somebody right there. Leon, get him! Oh! Guys. I don't know. I don't know that this is a. I don't know that this is a realistic. Yeah, Aki. It's that name, man. Oh, guys, I don't know if this is gonna be a feasible redemption. I thought for sure he was gonna get the win. You know how hard it is to use these little paws to be able to run this controller? My goodness. Listen, he almost punched her out. Did you guys see it? He almost punched her out. Let me ask, is that worth the redemption? Was that worth it? Seeing Delkery try to destroy somebody? Oh my goodness. That was Aki, it's good to have you, man. Thanks for stopping in. You how do I like the new character? You know, good deal. Okay, all right, that's worth it. I'm going to keep it there then. If we think it's a good redeemable, I'm going to keep it there because, man, it's meant to be an impairment to me, and I tell you what, that was successful. That was successful. But Aki, oh, you redeemed a shout out. Okay, I missed that. Who was it? Okay, shout out for Frostbite. Yeah, man, definitely. Let's do that. Frostbite, if you guys do not know, he is one of the first guys that I actually really connected into when I started streaming on here, and I'll get to answer your question here in a second, Aki. But he actually just reached affiliate earlier this week, so if you have not followed him, he is worth a follow. Hop over to his channel. I have already claimed the first subscription spot, so too bad for you. But the first 10 on any channel get a what is it called? Founder's Badge. So encourage you to check him out. There's the link to his. He's actually just released a couple of different things with branding and stuff like that. So love you, Frost. Thank you for that shout out, Vector. He is well worth your time, guys. Definitely check him out. So, Aki, I like her, but okay. So from the gameplay perspective, I really like her tactical. I really like her tactical, and I'm trying to get better at being able to identify how to be able to use that within team strat, because if we can approach people and I can time that to be able to get on the other side, it's the quickest form of flanking that you could have in this game. And so I'm real excited, other than like Pathfinder's thing, but they completely nerfed him, and I'm actually not happy about that at all, because now they basically took his specialty completely out instead of making it a little bit more difficult. They completely took it out of the battles. So they went from him being able to shoot his grapple, I think, from every 15 seconds to 35. Which is just too much in my opinion. I remember talking with Crimson on here on Tuesday. They went from 15 seconds regen to 35, which is insane. And all it does then is it makes him like any other character. It doesn't give him that. 25, Crimson and I had talked about, would have been good, because it would have slowed it down a little bit so people aren't spamming the crap out of it, which you may have in different fights. But now it's not even an option, which is ridiculous. Another one that I was frustrated with is Jibby's his dome. They took from 18 seconds down to 12 seconds. They literally took a third of the time that it's up down. I would have been okay with 2 to 4 seconds, but they literally cut it by a third of its time. That is too much in my opinion. There was a lot of them. On Tuesday afternoon, I went through and read through. No. I'm sorry, Aki. The thing with the shield, that's how long that it lasts. They shrunk how long it lasts for the team by a third of its time, not how long it takes to rehab. And yeah, so that's that was frustrating. But her so far, I like the piece. I love the bracelet piece. I want to get better at its use. I think it's smart with how they have a little bit of time for you to have to get it to be able to throw it. And so I think that's fair. The thing I'm not a big fan of is the limit to 2 things. When you use her ultimate, it draws everything in, which is awesome, but you're only allowed to take 2 items. I think that's ridiculous. I think that's dumb, personally, and maybe we'll see them open that up in future patches. But right now, I think if you're going to put a limit on it, you don't just do 2, maybe 5, max of 5, because the idea is that you may not even use it up to the max. But to say max of 2, that's in my opinion, that's a bit ridiculous. So who did you say you love to play as? Wraith or Mirage? Yeah, Mirage, they actually helped out, which I appreciated, because I felt like Mirage was one of them, tended to be pretty, and don't be offended for this, pretty useless. I thought. And so yeah. But that's, those are some of the things that I've seen so far. But Dust, thanks for that lurk, appreciate that. Thanks for that Hulkery plays, giving us that first time redemption of seeing what it's like seeing Hulkery try to play Apex. It is not the prettiest thing, and I tell you what, it is anxiety inducing, that's for sure. But he had a good time at least. So, but anyway, so Mirage is great for himself, not for the team. Yeah. Well, actually, they made him so he's helpful to the team now, with how when you go to heal somebody, you disappear, and how your Mirage that you send out now, you can press down. Well, I'm on the Xbox, but if you press down on the D-pad on Xbox, it'll stop him and he'll mimic your moves, but at a distance. His ultimate now, I forget how it works, but they changed a little bit of something with that as well. But so they made Mirage much more team friendly, as well as much better for himself too. So, and when he's going to bring somebody back at one of the redeploy stations, he disappears while he's doing that as well. So yes, Bamboozle. And here's the other thing: is the Bamboozle. Actually, they now have as an audible only if spotted by an enemy. So now it doesn't just say, it just doesn't, it alerts you, kind of like a Bloodhound you can see, and a Wraith, she says about somebody's aiming at me, so that's another thing that I believe. So they gave a lot of upgrades to Mirage. At least this is from what I was reading. I didn't really play as him much. I played him as a little bit to test some of them, but I didn't test all the pieces. I was trying to get a little bit running with Loba. I think there's some pieces character-wise with Loba that I don't appreciate. You know how it goes with games, and you got to sell stuff, and unfortunately they make things they materialize women and make a certain thing out of it with things she says and the ways that she acts in the game. It's pretty frustrating. I'd love to be able to play a game without having to deal with that crap, but it's the world we live in. It's hard. It's hard to be able to get away from that kind of stuff. So, yeah, man, Aki, I want to get on PC. And here's the thing I was talking to the community about, and actually to let you guys know, I made a connection with someone, with a streamer, a fellow Christian streamer, and he is actually selling. I was talking about Loba still from Apex. They overtly sexualized her. That's just simply put. So and that's part of what in the trailers and stuff. You could tell that was some of the stuff is like, oh, she may be enticing, but she's actually packing a punch kind of thing. And it's just like, really, do we, And my one buddy I was talking to last night, actually, when I was connecting with him, he was just like, he's like, why did they make her this way? Like, so there's obvious things that are very frustrating. But anyway, that's from a mind of someone who has had a past of those kind of things. Yeah, Aki, it does. And thanks, Mod. So, yeah, it does, and that's the unfortunate thing. But what you were saying about PC is I got connected with a fellow Christian streamer who is actually selling a gaming computer, a gaming laptop, which, first of all, if I were to get anything, it would probably need to be a laptop because I'm in a tiny 2-bedroom apartment. I don't have space, and every time I set up and tear down. I have to. I don't have the space to do otherwise. And so having a laptop would be the best. Plus, my wife and we don't have a personal laptop other than my 2011 MacBook Air. But I use this thing. I use it for streaming. I use it for editing. I haven't done that in a while, but I'm going to need to. I use it for work. I use it for personal. She uses it. It maxes it out. And so this laptop, and actually I had shared, Frost, if you're still there, I had shared, and Dust and some of you guys others, I'm going to pull it up. He had shared with me the specs. Here's the thing, and the reason why I bring this up on stream is my wife and I are very low budget. I'm trying not to put a ton of money into this. There's other pieces from getting this laptop. This is one of the big things. There's some pieces from getting this laptop that would actually be helpful on the other end. Like outside of like with streaming, obviously, but then other pieces as well, which is huge. And so let me pull it up, and I will share with you guys what the specs of this thing is. And it's a phenomenal computer, especially for the price. And so one of the things I wanted to look at was being able to talk with the community about creating some sort of goal. And he's on a work call. Okay, yeah. Really? Okay. Hey, I'm excited because actually, and Vec, I know that we had dealt with this before, is I got that wired controller, and that's what I'm plugged into. So, so it sounds to me like the audio is doing really well then, and this was a great purchase. It's also a USB wired controller, so when I do move to a computer, I can also use it back and forth. Awesome. I'm excited to hear that. That's awesome. So that's good. That's good. We were trying to get rid of that. We were trying to fix that. That's good. Awesome. Yeah, and so Aki, you said about those specs being legit. I don't have a lot of knowledge with that, but everybody I was talking to about it was saying, dude, you can't pass up this offer. So I just want to be transparent to you guys. It's $1,000. It's $1,000, which I know looking at those is phenomenal. My wife and I don't have $1,000 to drop on this computer, but we know that this computer would be helpful for us, as well as it would be helpful for this for stream. for being able to continue to move forward and make this stream better. And so it would create the opportunity to be able to. I think I would need to get a stream deck, right? But it would create the opportunity to be able to play on Steam and play on computer with some of you guys and connect into the community, as well as continue to play on Xbox. It would allow that opportunity. And so, but my wife and I are trying to wait on a stream deck. Okay. My wife and I are trying to. We're trying to be wise about it, but we know that we don't have $1,000 to drop on it. But it's too good of a computer at too good of a price to pass up. That at least is what, again, I'm looking at it and it looks like it's in Russian to me, but there are pieces that I do identify about, the i7 and the Steel Series and 144 hertz display. So there are pieces to it, 16 gig RAM. Like, I know that these things are good, and so yeah, I'm in that place of this is a free app, uses a device like iPad or iPhone to be a stream. Oh, dude, nice. Well, and one of the things I had found out too is that you can do with Streamlabs, their newest releases, that you can do what's the word? You can do Streamlabs. Basically, you can do a Stream Deck on your phone. I remember testing out. I have it on my phone, ready to go. This computer just can't run it. It can't run OBS to at the same time as trying to work through the Xbox playing. There's just too much. Yeah, a dedicated monitor, Stream Deck on your phone. Yeah, exactly. Now, obviously, as the stream goes, you may want to invest in one, and I'm glad I didn't at this point because it allowed me to invest in other things that are better for content. Yeah. And so that's where I'm at. And so I believe in being. I know when Kari and I have had conversation about that transparency and just being transparent, and I want to be with my community, and that's where I'm at. And so we're trying to look at what I'm not coming on here saying, hey guys, can I get $1,000? That's not what I'm doing. I don't want you guys to mishear me at all. I'm not interested in that. But what I do want to do is my wife and I have to really look at, man, what could we afford, and being able to bring before you guys, man, we would be able to provide this much in this purchase. Does this make sense? Because I don't want to miss out on this opportunity. Here's the positive. The positive is the guy who's doing this for me, he said that he can hold it for a month and a half max. So I'm just going off of a month. And so it gives us opportunity, both me individually, my wife and I as a couple, as well as us as a community, to look at being able to move to that, being able to step into and purchase that computer. And that's exactly it, Aki. And that's one of the things I don't know how to do. And I'm trying to look up and figure that out. One of the biggest negatives is I mainly stream from Xbox right now, and Xbox doesn't allow you to do any kind of things like that on it, so people can see it. And so yeah, that's kind of the situation right now. And see, that's that cycle of that I'm stuck in, Aki, is that reality of man, we have this opportunity to upgrade, so let's do this so that way the community can see, and we can try and work towards that. But I'm working with stuff that doesn't allow me to do that. So you need to get on Streamlabs instead of Streamlabs. They have a wonderful overlay creator. It makes it really easy to set everything up. Well, I haven't even really worked with that because, again, on Xbox, you can't run them. That's been my biggest thing. Yeah, like Vex said, I can't run them. The only time I would be able to run them is if I came up with them and ran them on Friday mornings when I do my encouragement stream. And I want to do that. I think that would be wise to do, but I didn't realize he was only using Xbox to stream from. Yeah. Yeah, that's where I'm at. So I don't know. I just wanted to be open with you guys and honest with you about where I'm at. What can I do, Aki? Ah. A manual dono goal. You know, it'd be great if I could somehow get some sort of thing that had like Delkery, like holding something. That'd be hysterical. But that looks so far, and that's the thing too, is I can't switch the size either. I like what you're talking about though, Aki. I really do. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Get a white shirt and wear it every time you stream and use permanent markers. If I could see it visually, I'd throw the first 20. Dude, Aki. Yeah, Beck, it would be a memento. Chat brainstorm. Let's do it. Like I'm all about that. Like I don't really care about the time. Like I mean I'm gonna have to get off at some point. But honestly, I hope you guys know, and I hope anyone watching knows that my heart is about being transparent with my community. I don't want to hide things. I don't want to try and be clever and come up with things about like, oh, I can't afford this. Can we make $1,000 happen? No. Like if my wife and I can do 750, like, hey guys, can we work to try and get 250? You know what I mean? Like, I want to be honest and transparent, and I truly hope that I wear that on my sleeve and that you guys do see that and understand that. So, just a dono bar on the shirt, just like the graphic on your shirt now. Oh, I see. So a white shirt with like with just a bar, and you can fill it in with red the more you fill up, kind of thing. Fill it in with red or something like it. I have a feeling that I joined it. Yeah, Naz, welcome, man. It's hey, we are near the end, but Delkery welcomes you regardless. But with this, Naz, what we're talking about is we're kind of brainstorming some ideas about being able to upgrade the stream with a possibility, whatever you want. What do I want to call it? With a potential investment happening. And I appreciate you guys' ideas, and I appreciate your support. And dude, Aki, were you serious about that $20, man? Like, I just wanted to tell you guys about like what's going on and what situation is. Man, this just got so quiet. I'm gonna switch back in so we got a little bit of music, 'cause that's that's another thing, is I can't play music. I can't do a lot of different things that I would love for us to be able to do. Man, rising tides lift all boats. Yeah, man, you're right. That's such a good quote. I will, Vec and Aki, I will look at those ideas. I think you both are onto something with that. Just out of curiosity, Vec, what's up? So Naz, anyone jumping in? We were talking about I have a potential of being able to get a used gaming laptop from a fellow Christian streamer. It's a phenomenal machine for a phenomenal price, but that price is still a lot for a low budget streamer like myself. Yeah, Frost. Well, I appreciate you sharing that, man. That was what I wanted to do. I wanted to invest small pieces. You know, I got the C920, I got a couple of lights, and I got a mic. And I had to upgrade my headset. But are you serious, Aki? Aki, you are. Can we get some love and some hearts and some cookies and some hugs and some such to Aki? Aki just tipped $20 towards being able to upgrade and purchase this gaming laptop. That is, man, you are awesome. I really do want to look at this idea. So what we got on the table is because I'm on Xbox, I don't have the ability to do a overlay and such. On Fridays, I could look at, I don't know between now and tomorrow morning that I'm going to be able to do that, but I can talk about it, and maybe I can have a white t-shirt or a white board. You know, the white t-shirt might not be, maybe I could have multiple white t-shirts, because we do our laundry once a month because we don't have a washer and dryer here. It's a tiny little apartment. We got to go places to do it. And that could get stinky. Although you don't have to smell it. I do. Stinky shits for the win, yay! So one of the things with that is, hey, maybe down the line we give it away as a giveaway and be like, hey, this is to remember what you guys did to invest in somebody's spouse would kill them. What is that awful smell? Oh man, gotta start somewhere, dude. Yeah, I really do appreciate that, Aki. Man, you guys are all you Winkari, all of you guys who are in stream, Vec, Frost, Dust, Naz, Kick. I know Nuck's not here, but Nuck, as well as so many, Matt jumping in today with us. So many of you guys. You guys are just a huge blessing. You guys are what makes this happen, and I really do appreciate it. Stinky shirts for the win, yeah. You could reward the top donor with the shirt. Dude. That's awesome. I do have some white t-shirts. Not gonna lie, I have some undershirts. My grandfather brought me up into always having an undershirt underneath your dress shirt. And so I do have some, and I probably could spare one to start and just... What do you guys think about that? If we just had... Can you see this right here? If I had a white shirt, but then like this bar, like where it says Greater Things in the Stranger Things logo, if I just had a sideways bar, and the more we filled up, we just filled in, I could fill it in with markers at the, you know, so at the end of every stream. So after stream, I would fill it up, but then the next stream, you would see where we were at the beginning of the stream. I wouldn't do it on myself because I'm not going to marker my body. But and I'm not going to take off my shirt on stream and do. Although I could step out of camera, update it, put it back on, and show it to you guys. But I like the whiteboard thing too, to be able to identify people. I'd like to have. You have to do some maths. Math, I actually enjoy math. When it's just adding up stuff, I enjoy it. I'm not going to lie. But... Or break up the shirt like 100, 200, 300. Yeah. Sounds like a spicy one. Yeah, so... No, Aki. No. That is not what this stream is about. Oh my goodness. So I like that idea. I think what I'll look at is connecting in, drawing on a t-shirt, being able to do that. I like what you're saying there about Aki, about having those points. Man, so, and this is all honesty because part of me I just don't know as well. Like, is this something where Aki, Vec, others who maybe have done this before or seen this before, listen, when I'm the only one here, I make the Aki after dark. Where are the mods in this stream? I don't know, Frost, where are you? But would it be best if I put the entire, like the 1,000, and then filled it in from there? Or did it based upon whatever goal we set? Like, what would be the best thing for you guys to see it based upon the actual cost? Or have 10 shirts, $100 each. You can fill each one up just thinking about easy ways to visualize it. Oh, okay. I got you. The goal set, Vec? Okay. Oh, I like what you're saying, though. I don't know if I have that many white t-shirts right now, though. Okay. Okay. I don't think we would need to do 10 shirts because the goal is not $1,000. Okay. But doing the t-shirt thing and doing yeah. I don't know if I can do both because of the size of the screen. Yeah, you're right, Aki. You're right. And even $5 out of say $250 or $500 is pretty small as well. And especially with how small that screen of me is. It is 1K. That's what I'm saying. Like the PC itself is 1K, and my wife and I are looking at what can we do to be able, we know that we can't dish out a full 1K right now for a computer. But what can we dish out? We're discussing that. And that's why I don't have a number for you right now. But the end goal is $1,000 between what myself and I are able to afford, as well as what the community, what we're raising in the community, if that makes sense. So that's the end goal of 1,000. But what's being asked the community is going to be, I'm going to let you guys know, because I'm not going to ask $1,000 from anyone. So we want to take the time to be able to process that. This Saturday is actually my wife and I's fifth anniversary, and so I don't know how much time there's going to be between now and Monday night stream. But maybe on Monday I'll be able to work on it. Monday during the day I'll be able to work on it a little bit. But yeah, so that's what we're looking at. So I'm not sure that we can do both the shirt and the whiteboard because how small that screen is and trying to see everything on here. But if I do the shirt, that might be subtle enough as well as obvious enough. And do you think I should make some sort of command? What are our thoughts on that? Thank you, Aki. I appreciate that. 10 years together, 5 years married. And we have our first little one coming in August. Which, by the way, to the entirety of the community here now, we have... I got a text from my wife today. She had an OB appointment, and our little guy is healthy. Her blood pressure is good. Everything. So things are healthy, and all is well there. So that's just a praise. And if you are going to do a dono goal, I definitely recommend tying it to some sort of incentives. Okay, so like if it's going to be $500, saying at $100 this is going to happen, at $200 this is going to happen, at $300, $400, that kind of thing. Is that what you're talking about with incentives? Whoa. I need a haircut, but whoa. Shaving my head? My wife would not like these. So, okay, I'll have to think through that. I'm gonna write some notes down real quick. I keep a notepad up in the background, actually, so that way I can. Here's a cool thing. Share with you guys. Actually, this is kind of off topic, but I think individual incentives, like when someone donates. Oh, I see what you're saying, Vec. Okay. I got you. Okay, so a mixture of both. A mixture of both is what I'm hearing. Yeah, I hear you, Aki. I see what you're trying to do. Okay, then the person who donates gets something specifically. Frost, I do not have anything against shaved heads. I have everything against my own head being shaved. The Lord has blessed me with a beautiful head of hair. I'm quoting my wife. I'm not being conceited, I promise. And it needs cut, that's for sure. God only made a few perfect heads. He gave the rest hair. I've heard that one before. I had some bald teachers in high school who said that. Just throwing things at the wall for you. I appreciate that. So, okay. So I do have to get off here soon. But, so, T-shirt. I'll let you guys know. Hopefully, I'll see if tonight I can spend some time talking to my wife about this, looking at finances for the next month, and seeing what we'd be able to do. Because we don't want to. The other thing is we don't want to put ourselves in a bind, knowing that we have a baby coming in August. I think you guys can think through. There's a lot that we're processing with it, but we know. I know, and she trusts me She has said that to me. She trusts my decision with it. That I know that it can make a big difference within the community, within streaming, and also within our personal life, because we'll have a computer outside of this little guy, and having two computers. Me being able to use my laptop for work, as well as a couple other things, without it being everything for each of us, will be huge. It'll be huge. So T-shirt with a dono goal. Emphasize what the dono goal is. And I'm hearing you also say content idea incentives. So individual incentives for certain things, as well as content incentives, maybe at big goals of $100, of $200, but individual incentives for things of people giving $25 and $50. And am I hearing everybody? Anybody else got any thoughts? Man, I love it. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much I appreciate your guys' grace with me as I bring this before you, because I just wanted to be real in the fact of, like, I don't know how to do this. I don't know. And so I just wanted to bring that before you guys, and I really appreciate that. I really do. So this would be a good place for an emote of my head. Yes. The bald with the angry beard, right? So I'm gonna give Vec. I'm gonna respect your earlier redemption twice. And if you are not, and you did not see this earlier, be sure to stop over at Frost's channel. He is newly affiliate as of earlier this week, and he's just doing some stuff with rebranding and such. And so he is a great dude that I've got connected with through here on Twitch. He got connected in one of my early on streams, and his wife, myself, we've been connecting and talking about a ton of different things with helping streaming happen, helping our communities, helping our Twitch channels, helping our Discords, all those things. And so he's a great dude, has a heart for the Lord, and just wants to see people, friends of his, as well as others who don't know Christ, come to know him within the gamer community. And so I think it's something that a lot of us can partner with a vision in. And so be sure to check him out, give him a follow. Maybe you can join alongside of me in giving him a sub, and maybe you have a Twitch Prime. You can connect in with him. You don't have to use it on me. In fact, I know there's a lot of great people with a lot of great content, and so I'm just about the community. So with that being said, I want to tell you guys this. I want to tell you all one of the greatest things, which is that you are unique, unrepeatable, beautiful, and intelligent miracles of God. You're made in his image. You're made with a plan and a purpose. You are loved, and this is intended to be a place of encouragement, a place of that love, a place where we can build this foundation of like-minded and similar visioned individuals who are lovers of Jesus, creating a place where people can come in and we can go out from to reach into the rest of the Twitchverse in sharing the gospel, in going into other people's streams, in building relationships, and in that way creating inroads. Then, because of us going and building relationships, we create inroads where they can come and they can be a part, and they can experience that love in even greater ways. They can experience the encouragement in even deeper ways. They can know the truth of who they are, made in the image of God. They're unique, unrepeatable, beautiful, and intelligent miracles of his hand, and they can hear the gospel. So I'm excited about that. I know that I'm partnering alongside of many others in that, but there are many others that have not yet heard. And so, with that being said, what's up, Logan? Man, great for you stopping in. We just got done brainstorming a little bit about a computer that I have an opportunity to look at purchasing, and some ideas with some dono goals and such, as well as just reminding everybody of, let's keep the preaching power hour going, man. and so, but that's the heart. Yesterday Frost had messaged me. Um, After I was in Winkari's stream and I redeemed a wind spin, and go check out. That's another guy. I'm just Oprahing right now. Check out Winkari if you have not. Phenomenal dude. Great community, transparent man. Just love the guy. I've connected in with him well, and that's where I think that's where I began to really get connected in with you, Aki. Right? I got a phone call, so rapid AFK, but back. Sorry. Okay. But check him out. I had asked a question through the wind spin. I want to ask him any question. I asked him about what got him started into streaming, and he went through a piece. Long story short, because my wife, I got to call her. She's hungry, but is when you look at a Christian in the streaming world, like a lot of times you have two different ideas of how to do it, and either one can work well, which works with if you want to create a place where it's overtly understood that I am a Christian, this is a Christian stream, and where people can come in, but then the people can grow quickly that way, but they can and it can be a place where people come in and they experience Christ and they hear about Christ, but it can also sometimes there's the danger of it becoming, as he said, a Christian country club, and I completely get that. And the other side is where you open it up to where you let it be a place where you can just be you and let people come, and then through those relationships you just start to share. You're able to share, and so yeah, I've seen that, Aki. Yeah, definitely. And so here's my vision. For those of you maybe who haven't heard this, my vision is to create one in order to maximize two. And so the idea has been, I've made some phenomenal connections into different networks, different communities, and the idea is building this firm foundation within this community, within the herd, within this stream, so that it can be a place where we can help hold that standard and bring other, not force people to hold to a Christian standard, if that makes sense, who aren't Christian. You know what I mean? You can't expect that. What I'm saying is that everybody's on the same page. We know that when we come here, when people hop in, like, we're going to love the crap out of them. We're going to, similar stuff I've seen from GSC, and I've seen from TRG, and I've seen from GMA, and I've seen from multiple different places. But I want to partner in that vision and connect people out into those places as well. But then also being able to take our community, and as we build that foundation, we go out. And we jump into other people's. And right now, we're going to raid here in a second. We're going to find somebody to raid. And love the crap out of them. The unwritten commandment. I love it. Exactly, Aki. And so one of the things that I love to do is I like to go and support those I've built relationship with and built network with. So when somebody comes to visit my channel, they're pointing to them, as well as taking people who are already here out to there. I feel like Trump right now, just... Anyway, and then from there, being able to also go and jump into go and jump into other communities that might say that they're mature. They might say some things, but they are they're ones that we can go in knowing we're just going to go and we're going to build relationship with them. We're going to go love them. We're not going to go slam in their face about being Christian or needing to know Jesus and stuff. We're going to go build a relationship with them. And so my heart is really, I can't just decide on one of those. My heart is that we can build both of those. And so yeah, exactly, Aki. We're all in this together, and I think that's why my heart is so. There's so much tension between the idea of both of those, because I want to connect so much into both ideas, into both visions. You know what I mean? And I don't, and my plan isn't to do this alone. That's why I've been connecting so much into different streams that you guys are part of. I've been connecting and looking into different teams. I've been looking at those different ones and connecting to different streamers. So that there's this collection, if you will, this large collection and array of us all reaching for the same goal, which is that people would come to know the name of Jesus Christ, so that people would come to choose Jesus Christ and accept the gift of salvation for their life. Like, man, whew, nothing greater, right? Nothing greater. There's definitely a lot of tension within the Christian streamer community, different theology, etc. Yeah, I think if we can just focus on love God and love people, that'll go a long way. Yeah, and that's one of the ideas behind my Discord. When I created my Discord, I had in mind that I wanted to really empower this idea that if we want to create a Friday morning stream of theological conversation, we can set that up. But me having this here, it's not a place for us to have theological debate, right? But theological conversation and debate and faith chat is good. And so the idea was about being able to provide a place where we can connect here. And if you have deeper conversations, like, let's stay civil, but we can go have those conversations. And so I have a place within the Discord to where there's the Fireside Lounge, which is intended for deeper conversations. There's a nerd channel, there's a faith channel, and there's a IRL channel. So we can dive in deeper. And the idea being that, you know what, we may not agree on this theological tenet, we might not even agree on this faith opinion, but let's go chat about it. And there's both text channel and voice channel available. And you have to agree to the rules and the guidelines of the Discord. That's important. It even automated Streamlabs. I don't know what's going on with that stuff anymore. But yeah, so that was one of the things that really, just a heads up, your Discord link is expired. What? No, I don't accept it. Let's create an invite real quick. I got it right here. Boom. Generate new link. Copy. Boom. Yeah, that's what I did, Aki, but for some reason it didn't. There, if you hit that right there, that should take you to the Discord, okay? So, but that's the idea, is that, like, I had run into Aki. I remember having some conversation. I remember that one time in Wincaris where I kind of took over chat because, like, we were all talking and getting all fired up about the idea of stop it with the division. Like, different Christians of different theological ideas should not hinder us from the same mission of taking Christ to the people. And it was. I'm not going to go into detail, but there was negativity and division. And it's just like, dude, we got so few of people doing this anyway in the scheme of millions, if not billions of people in the gaming world, in the virtual world. Why? And so that's been a lot of what's fueled me, is I want to be a place that provides for us to be able to have a firm foundation of understanding family-friendly, understanding Christian values, but also going and reaching out, outreach, right? Going and evangelizing. And evangelism doesn't always look like just telling people the gospel. It means living it out and building relationships to be able to share the gospel. And then on the other side, yeah, I would agree with you, Aki. They need love too, right? And so Jesus loved the Pharisees even though he was angry at them. So anyway, I'm going to hop off that power hour only lasted about 20 minutes. So sorry, Logan. I didn't completely fulfill it, but and Vec, I would agree with you. That it's important but it's more important to have conversation to be able to understand how to identify false teachers than it is to just outright tell people that this person is a false teacher. Because if we're not able to identify itself, all we're doing is taking the word of somebody else. And what if that person's a false teacher? We have to be able to discern. And that's where, I just talked with my teens last night about when we boil things down in discipleship, as when I claim to be a disciple of Christ, all things that come out of that boil down to, I need to understand how to and be able to practice prayer. theology, reading scripture, right? Because as I read scripture, I'm able to identify and understand what I believe. And telling people about the salvation of Jesus Christ, evangelism, sharing. And one of the easiest ways that we do that is through our testimony. Yeah. Give a man a fish, feed him for a day. Teach a man. Yeah, exactly. Teach a man to discern. Same print. Yeah, exactly. And so, point people to some of these false teachers. That's what my concerns are. See, this is a thing I would encourage you with this, Vec, is and anyone else, because I've seen this, and I understand how this can be very frustrating, right? It's not our purpose to wrap someone in bubble wrap. We have to trust that we do our part to help teach them to be able to discern. One of the things that always comes to my mind is about all of that turmoil that's happening. I think it was in Corinth, and how Paul is just like, dude, I don't care if it was Apollos who taught. I don't care if it was me. Jesus. And that's one of the things that always comes to my mind is like, we need to understand that, I don't want my future kid to partake in certain things. And in some ways, with some things, depending on what that is, I can set parameters, right? But when they reach a certain point, they have to make that decision on their own. And so I think it's the same when it comes to believers. We do our part to be able to teach, right? Because I would be careful in us even, I think one of the biggest things is us being able to find a way to be able to grow and to be able to build rather than point to someone. Does that make sense? Because we already have been pointed to that someone when we claim faith. It's called Jesus. I think teaching discernment is great, but I'm saying some of these people actively pointing people to them, like, go check this teacher out. He's good. Yeah, I think, Vec, I can think it, like Aki's saying, I think it can work either way, unfortunately. And so here's the thing is, I think this goes to, and man, I'd love to talk more about this. I unfortunately got to get going. It's important for us when we see that. I think it's more important for us to take a stand to go and be able to have gracious, loving conversation with that person that we consider to be a false teacher than it is to try and put bumpers down that bowling alley for a new Christian. I agree with you. I think it'd be awesome for somebody to come in and be like, dude, and be able to see, like, these are some people who are teaching some, like, health and wealth gospel stuff, like stuff that is not, like, but does that make sense? Like, I just, the word of God will speak. And even when someone is pointed to, I'm not saying it's good that someone is pointed to a false teacher, but yeah, and that's that. Thank you, Vec, because what that is right there is an example of part of what I want to be able to foster within the community is we can have differing opinions. That's okay. And we can still love each other and be friends. Like, we don't have to be angry at each other and, like, go smearing each other's names and all that stuff. But I just think if you know of somebody that is clearly, like, here's a big thing, and I got to end on this. I love you guys, man. I love this kind of conversation. Is what is it that we are claiming as false teaching? Is it something that is opinion, or is it something that is actually like one of the biggest ones is Jesus is Son of God, fully God, fully man. And so, yeah, Vec, and I think that there's just see, one of the things I think that and some people may not agree with me on this, but I think that sometimes even people who you may not agree with all of their teachings and such, it doesn't mean that they can't say something that actually is truthful or good. I've done and said a lot of dumb things. That's where the name Delkery comes from. But it doesn't mean that because I've done those things, I can't say something that's truthful. You know what I mean? And so I think sometimes we can jump quickly to the idea of someone being a false teacher. I'm not saying that's what you're doing. These are just some of the thoughts I'm trying to formulate, because this is just spitball, right? But we definitely need to talk more about this. Jump in the Discord. Maybe we can connect sometime and talk about this some more. But I gotta call my wife. Food is a coming, and I love you guys. Thank you so much for your ideas today. Thank you so much for the different things, the different conversation. This is a platform where we can share Christ's love, which can provide opportunities to develop relationships where you can have those conversations, not just on stream. Exactly. Oh my goodness, Aki. All right, so I love you guys. You guys are awesome. You are unique, unrepeatable, beautiful, intelligent miracles made by God's hand. You're made in His image. You are loved. I love you guys because Jesus first loved you. And I look forward tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. I'll be back on for an encouragement stream, be able to share a little bit of what the Lord has laid on my heart in this week, some of the things I've seen in Scripture, and just a time to encourage you guys in the community, as well as to be able to hang out with the community. So, I think you got to do ! Edit command, Vec. I'm not sure. If you do edit command Discord, it might work. So, but with that being said, I'm going to enjoy myself a hoagie tonight. Maybe I'll connect with some of you guys on Discord. But and I hope tomorrow morning to be able to have a little bit more understanding as to where things are going to go for this computer possibility. So I look forward to that. But you guys are awesome. Thank you. Just another enjoy that hoagie. I'll be around. All right, we'd love to chat more. Yeah, man, definitely. Matt, thank you again today for that follow. Thank you, Dust and Vec, for those redeemables, and thank you, Aki, for that donation, man. Thank you guys so much for your support for this stream. I look forward to more conversations, more opportunity, because just in the way that we get to have these conversations to really look at how do we process and how do we go about portraying ourselves on Twitch, how also are we going to take ourselves out to be able to tell people about Jesus Christ, what He's done in our lives, and what He can do in theirs. So with that being said, you guys have a good evening. See ya, Frost. See ya, Kick. See ya, Aki. See ya, Vec. See ya, Naz. See ya. I can't do this all the time, right? Because if it gets too many, I can't say everybody's names. See ya, Logan. See ya, Dust. See ya all. I don't have like a clean way to end this, so see ya.